Greg, tell us a little bit about how today's practice went for you guys.
It went pretty well. We had good energy, and we just kind of got a scout on the next team we're playing. We just practiced some of the things they're going to do on defense, some of the things they're going to do on offense, and just kind of the strategy of how we're going to play them.
How excited are you guys to be playing in a national championship game? First for the Bulldogs, obviously only a second time for the GLIAC Finley in 2009. What does that mean to you guys to be playing in a national championship game?
It's awesome. I mean, this is like a once-in-a-lifetime team right here. It's special. It's fun to be a part of it. It's fun to be here. I've never played in a state championship game or a championship game like this, so it's really exciting. And I mean, it's been a lot of fun so far. So I'm excited, and hopefully we can get the win tomorrow.
And you guys came off a great win here in the national semifinals against a very good West Texas A&M team. Tell us a little about that West Texas A&M game and what you guys felt, how that played out, and how it set the stage for tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, they came out, kind of guns and blazing. They're a good basketball team, and then in the second half we got hot and they wouldn't go away. But that's kind of how it's been. Like every team's good here, and they were a good basketball team. But I'm glad that we moved on.
And talk a little bit about the depth that you guys have. You guys have so many guys capable of stepping up. You guys go 8, 9, 10 deep with a lot of confidence. What's that like knowing you guys have so many guys that can step in?
Well, I mean, I think like our seniors and that starting five, I mean, they've carried us all the way. So, when the bench comes in, our role is to bring energy and keep playing defense, rebound and running, and give those guys a rest. I mean, it's awesome that we can go deep. It gives us an advantage. But, I mean, I give it to our seniors. I mean, they've played like seniors. They've played like big-time players, and they've led us this way, and we're just going to ride them all the way through.
And then last question, going to be playing on CBS Network, live, big time. What's that going to be like for you guys stepping out on that court, and how long is it going to maybe take you guys to kind of wash that away and then focus on basketball?
I mean, it's pretty cool. Like, you got family members and friends saying, like, hey, I was watching on CBS Sports, and games on CBS we'll be watching. So it's, like, very exciting. I mean, it's a little nerve-wracking, butterflies. But, I mean, if you don't have butterflies at a time like this, there's something wrong with you. So it's just fun. It's a great opportunity, and I'm going to cherish it.
Oh, it was amazing, being on the floor with these guys, last practice for some of our seniors. We feel the vibe, feel the energy going, like, great to be around. It was nice. It was real nice today.
And what coming off of that game against West Texas A&M, you guys know coming into the Elite Eight, everybody's going to be good, everybody's going to be tough. Tell us a little bit about that game and how you guys were able to pull it out.
West Texas came to play. A lot of teams here are good, and they came to play. So it's about what team's sticking together for the longest. And I feel like we just had a better 40 minutes. It was parts of the game where they had a better 5 stretch minutes or up and down minutes, but we had a better 40 minutes as a team, and that helped us pull it out.
And tell us about your role because, guys like you and Greg Williams come off that bench. You guys are bringing that energy and really putting pressure on the other team's first unit when they wear down and then putting pressure on the other team's second unit. Talk about that energy that you guys bring.
Oh, yeah, me, Greg, and Deshaun come off the bench, and when we on the floor, there's more. We don't even care about offense. There's more about defense. Our starters do a good job of giving us a nice little lead, a nice little energy, and we just try to pick it up to keep them engaged, So when we get in, we don't want the first team to think, all right, this one we're going to go crazy. It's like, no, we're going to have to work just how we have to work with the starters. So that's kind of our motto going in.
And now looking ahead to the national championship game, you got to put that in perspective somehow. What's it going to be like in that national championship game playing on CBS Network and all the things that go with playing in a game of this magnitude? What's that going to be like for you?
I feel like it's going to be great. It's going to be great for the team. It's going to be great individually. It's going to be great. I mean, a lot of people, there's going to be a lot of fans there for both. It's good to see our fans come 12 hours. We're going to have a lot of fans there that came 12 hours to watch us play, and that's going to help us a lot too. So this is going to be great. I'm looking forward to it. As a team and as an individual, we're looking forward to this moment right here.
You guys have had a chance to see Northern State a couple times now. What kind of things do the Bulldogs need to do well against Northern State?
Northern State is a good team. We're going to have to match up for sure. We're going to have to guard their big and don't leave their shoes open. Their shoes can shoot, so we got to put a hand up.
We got the word from redshirt freshman Jaylin McFadden here. Bulldogs getting ready for the national championship game on Saturday against Northern State.